I said that we were going to have a surprise this morning, and
our surprise is here.
Our surprise is here.
He was with us last year in the month of May.
Itohan remembers way too many information about his last visit.
He was wearing all black and he was looking very good. His hair is still blue, good thing. That was the first thing I asked him when he walked into the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Wurld.
What's up? What's up, Abuja? What up?
Wurld.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
You know, I'm good. Straight from the airport.
Yeah, I heard.
This is my first stop. I've not.
Thanks for coming to say hello
to
us.
Wow, you take us seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's love, honestly. It's love, honestly, more than anything else.
It is such a good feeling to have you here.
Good morning, Abuja. I love the city.
Yeah, we love you too.
It's calm here. You should love it.
Yeah, I really do.
You're away from all the craziness. You should love here.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, Abuja is special. Yeah.
2020 has been a year like no one ever expected it was going to be.
Absolutely.
What's your own 2020 experience? How's it been for you, you know, with the lockdown and everything?
2020, honestly, reset. Reset, family time. I've spent more time in Nigeria this year than ever. And, you know, thanks to COVID, you know, in the sense of being able to just stay, you know, calm in one place. Being able to, I feel like I recorded even a lot more this year.
Okay.
Really?
Right, because I was actually in quarantine here in Lagos.
Lagos.
I came in March. So funny story, right? So I was in Germany recording colors for my colors performance for a song called Ghost Town, and Trump was like, "Yo, you know, no, they were not allowing flights in from Europe at the time." So I had a choice to either go to America and get stuck in America, or come to Lagos, or come to Nigeria. So the best decision I made that day was to come to
Nigeria.
I recorded the last project, Afro Soul, while on lockdown in Lagos, and I mean, you know, it's been a blessing.
Yeah,
you know, above everything else, it's been a blessing.
And were you able to during the lockdown, while you were creating and making music, were you able to, you know, create music with other artists, even if you guys went
absolutely. You know, I got to work with some of my favorite artists in the region, and you know, the way God works sometimes, you can't really explain it or understand it. If I was on the road, a lot of the stuff that I've done that are actually coming out wouldn't probably happen. It would have been a different story.
Wow.
Like completely. I look at, like, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in the studio with this person. I wouldn't be creating these. I started doing sessions, inviting different artists in Nigeria to come. Like, just come.
Let's do something together.
Like, just come hang out. Like, I had like several artists come. Some of those records, you know, are coming out within the next month.
I'm happy.
And you know, it's a beautiful thing. I was just listening to something. Shout out to BOJ.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
we got the microphone.
I think I'd love to get that
we got
one
something
special.
so special.
Massive.
We got something so special.
Massive.
I was
Tell
doing
us
this.
about
I was doing this writing sessions where I was just, like I was talking about, and I reached out to him and he was like, "Yo, bro, let's do it."
Wow.
He came through. We did like 2 amazing songs. Both songs were almost gonna come out at the same time.
Okay.
But because I wanted people to consume the first one first, I pulled back the other one.
Okay.
I was like, you know what?
Order.
I was like, yo, BOJ.
Order.
I was like, BOJ. I was like, you know what? One needs to go first.
Okay.
Because these two magical songs can't come out together. I was like, let people just get one first. And when they're ready for the second one, we'll give it to them.
Well, from what you've been saying, 2020 has been a blessing for you.
It's been a blessing, yeah. You know, working with Asha, amazing.
Yeah, we saw the picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
We saw the picture. When I said, I was like, okay, this is...
Okay.
Yeah, I've not talked about it much.
This is musical pinnacle.
This is
you know what?
big
I've not talked about much because we've been going through so much, like, as like human beings.
Yeah.
A lot has been happening. It's not about music. It's about staying alive.
Yes.
It's about wellness, mental wellness, you know, resetting and making sure that we're prepared for what's to come. That was more important than music or anything else at the time.
Yeah.
You know, I could talk about it just a little bit now. Like, it's just one of the most amazing, you know, persons I've met. And the music is the natural, easy part. But I think like people are gonna be like, I think we're gonna make people proud of the music.
But how did that happen? Who reached out to who?
She actually reached out. Her manager reached out.
Oh wow.
And I was like, it was a no-brainer for me.
Did you get
What
butterflies in your tummy?
I was like, what day, when, what time, what day,
You have to answer that question. I
What?
said, did you get butterflies in your tummy when you were told, oh, Asha wants to work with you?
You know what? It was more like a meeting,
Okay.
right? And the music part just happened. I knew the music was gonna happen, but when we met, we just had good conversations about things, not musical things.
Okay.
Connecting a whole spiritual level and stuff, and just the conversations was just like that led to music from 1 song to 2 songs to 3 songs to 4 songs, and it just kept going.
Great, excited.
Word.
Excited.
There's so much information coming from you this time.
there's so much to unpack.
Yeah, I'm in a
so
good.
much.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy to be in Abuja. Abuja got love. Like I can't wait for the next show.
Okay.
The next, when it's safe again. Like I can't wait. Honestly. So.
We can't also wait for your new album, Afro Soul.
Yeah. So
Right.
Afro Soul came out. I released that during quarantine.
Okay.
That was in April, but I'm re-releasing it.
Okay.
Re-releasing.
With 2 new singles next week Friday.
Okay.
Like I'm so excited.
Okay. Must have got it mixed up there. My bad. All right.
Okay.
Ghost Town is coming up right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll play Ghost Town, and then we talk some more with him, and then let him run because he's got a lot to do, and he's exhausted and everything.
I'm happy to be here. Though.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, then I
Don't
can keep it
shortchange it. You guys doing some great stuff. Thanks for having me. I'm
welcome.
honored to be
Welcome.
here. Yeah.
Stars and Wurld is Trouble. I think you recently celebrated the anniversary of this project.
Yeah, he did. I said
Yes,
on Twitter.
that was like last week. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's been a year already.
Yeah, I
Like,
love Girls with Trouble.
I love Girls with Trouble. Yeah.
That album was crazy.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
that was such a good one. Do you think we'd ever get something like that again with SARS?
You know what? No, there's no telling. Like, that's one of one. I'm already on. Like, he's
the next
probably
thing.
moved on to other things. I moved on to other things, and it's just only we have one life to do a lot of things. So
Okay.
for me, like that's every project is a one of one for me. Every song is a one of one. I'm very experimental. I challenge myself, so every song is like a new day to like do something new, like nothing repetitive.
Okay, so tell us about the inclusion of these 2 new songs to the project you had released, but you're re-releasing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so tell us about it.
So just Corona happened. A lot of the plans I had for the Afro Soul original, there was no. I was supposed to go on tour actually. Abuja was one of the cities as well. Was supposed to come back, Africa, then the US, but I had to stay. Everybody had to stay put. So for me, I feel like we've been through so much this year. A lot of my fans are asking for new music.
Okay.
The album comes next, and which is next year. But I'm not ready to release the album. Not the timing, the spirit, my spiritual space, all the things that's necessary to deliver my version of what an album is. I'm not ready for that, but I'm ready to keep people on their feet. Keep the women whining their waist. Keep the conversation hot. That part I'm ready for.
Yeah.
And there's like, let me see, there's at least four new songs from me coming out within the next month.
Wow.
Okay. Excited.
Yeah, 2 from me.
Okay.
One from DJ Spinall.
You're working with DJ Spinall?
Yeah, he has an album coming out. Shout out to Spinall.
Yeah, we talked about that.
So
Okay, we'll be awesome to dance the world in the
he
club
has something.
again.
He has something special. So it's
Okay.
Spinall, myself, and someone special.
And someone special.
Yeah,
You're
and
not giving us an exclusive.
and BOJ got one coming too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
these
we'll
are
take
all
this.
exclusive conversations.
We'll take
I hope
those.
so.
We'll take
Yeah.
those.
We'll take
Absolutely.
them.
We'll take
Okay.
those. So much has happened. Yes,
Sorry,
please.
and I have 2 features
Okay.
on the mind.
Okay.
Amazing.
2 fishes.
Yeah.
No
So-
names, no clues, nothing.
I have to post it on Tuesday.
Okay, all right, fine. We'll wait till Tuesday then.
Thank you.
So much has happened. The last time you were here, you shared your police brutality story with us,
Yes, absolutely.
and just a little over a year later, the entire country stood up to protest police brutality. How did the government's response to what the citizens were asking for made you feel?
I think, okay. So I actually joined the protest, the very first one in Lagos, one of the very first ones in Lagos, and love to Files, Ron Town, and everyone that I think we were. It was first and foremost, right? It was happy to see like Nigeria like together, the youth together. This was one of the first times like everyone was on the same page, right? So for me, that incident that I spoke about in the past. What made me more active this time was like, damn, if I was not Wurld or had security or somebody or find a way to talk myself out of a situation, you know, that could have been really, really,
You could have degenerated.
been worse, right?
Yeah.
So what happens to like a friend, a brother, a cousin, or, you know, somebody, my neighbor, someone that can't talk themselves out of that type of situation. So for me, it was important because, you know, we could be like chill because you were privileged because of your position. It may not happen to you, but it can happen to someone real close to you. So that was a calling for me, like, let's protect everybody.
Yeah.
Because the government, you know what? This is how we've been for many years. This is how the country has been for many years. And I wasn't shocked. I was numb, right? Knowing that, like, accountability is not, you know, something that is, you know, encouraged in this part of the world. And, you know, I think we all realize that we have to, you know, approach this a different way.
So what's like for you? What's the way forward? Like
We just have to be more involved. We have to be more involved. The PVC, the registration. We have to be more involved in politics. Anyone that has, you know, they're like, I'm not aspired to be in politics. I'm a human, and for me, I speak as a human. As a, from that perspective, I don't want to see my friends or my colleagues, my neighbors die or be you know, victim of just, you know, bad
governance.
Bad governance and stuff like that. So I think we just need to be more involved. The more involved we are, and it's not we can't change this in a day. We can't change it in a week, not even in a year. But this is we have to start today and just start being more involved. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully, someone listening to us this morning, you know, is motivated to stand up and, you know, join the fight for better.
Absolutely. But we know that we just need to be more involved. You know, let's get more of our people in the offices. That way, we can, you know, at least have more people fighting for us on our behalf. Yeah.
Okay, great. I hear you're in Abuja for a small private gig.
Yes. And information. Hold on one second. I want to make sure that I'm saying this.
Okay.
That's right. So let me see. What day is this? So tomorrow. So like 5 Stars Premier League Grand Finale 2020. I'm getting this.
He wants
Sport for Peace.
You want to act like a hype man now?
Sport for Peace.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here for Sport for Peace today.
Okay, and it's a charity?
Yes, definitely. Like for me, when I got the call, it was something that you know, felt right, and I want to be part of something that's positive, and that's why I'm here. And also, like Abuja, I'm like, opportunity to come to Abuja, I am coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You like it. You love the city so much.
I really do.
We
like
we love
honestly,
you too.
one of my favorite places.
You should
in
buy
the world.
property here.
I should. You know
so
what?
you know that when you come in, you just
Go home.
Exactly.
Go home,
Trust
yeah.
me. Like it's been something on my mind. Like I love the city, and the city loves me, and I want to just always come here and do something special
Like
as I grow as
you
an
had
artist.
lots of gigs last year.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I think
And this is your first gig since the pandemic, since the easing of lockdown?
Yeah, this time around it's more being part of like the event and the cause.
Yeah.
This time around, I know I'm coming back for gigs like sometime in the near future.
Okay.
And I always look forward to it. I can't wait for the next one. Like we have more songs to sing together.
Yeah.
And more coming. Like within the next week Friday.
Yeah.
And within the next month, literally.
Yeah, your gigs are like karaoke sessions.
That's good.
Yeah.
It gets better. I can't wait. I got something special for the women.
Because like everybody just sings along.
If Wurld doesn't connect with a place, doesn't connect with a set of people, I don't think he would perform well. Like he has when you see Wurld, what comes to your mind is, if you've listened to his music, you realize that he's a very deep person. He's deep. Your songs are deep.
Yeah.
Everything about you is soulful, if I can say that.
Yeah.
So so when we hear that you're coming in, we know the kind of people that would just want to connect with.
You know, I think it's it also speaks a lot about like the people of Abuja. You guys have great taste in music.
Yeah.
We're always excited to have you
Always.
here.
I'm happy to be here. Like for real. Like I couldn't wait. I was looking forward to this.
Please continue to stop by whenever you can. All right.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Whenever
You're
the doors
a friend.
open.
Let's give me an office now. Let me just
Your family,
we have one.
already.
We have an empty office on this floor.
For
So
real? You can put my name on the wall.
Yeah,
on
you
the
can
door?
you can talk to HR about that.
Your manager is
Amazing.
coming for you, Chika.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks for
very
having
much,
me.
Wurld, for
Thank
stopping
you.
by the Morning Rush.
Thank you guys for what you do. You guys, I know you guys put a smile on people's faces every day. You guys are a gem. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you.